Once again, here on FTD Facts, we're discussing Pakistan and Nepal, but this time we're putting them together in a side-by-side comparison, and you guys decide which country is better. Hey all the amazing people that just love learning, welcome back to another episode of FTD Facts. My name is Leroy Kenton, and guys, before you continue, and if you just love learning all the time, give this video a big thumbs up if you want to see more of these country comparison videos, and let me know down below what countries you want to see us put side by side next. But not even just countries, like what other things you want to see us compare, maybe cities? Okay, so let's get started with this episode. First up, we have Pakistan. The Islamic Republic of Pakistan is the sixth most populous country in the world. The territory that now constitutes Pakistan was the site of several ancient cultures, including the Megar of the Neolithic and Bronze Age Indus Valley civilization, and was later home to the kingdom ruled by the people of different faiths and cultures, including Hindus, Indo-Greeks, Muslims, Turco-Mongols, Afghans, and Sikhs. The population of Pakistan is 199.3 million and has a population density of 222.70 people per square kilometers. The land area is a total of 796,095 square kilometers. Now I want to introduce Nepal. Nepal is a country of beauty and diverse culture like no other place on earth. Nepal is a very mountainous country, and it shares Mount Everest, the world's tallest mountain, with China. In fact, 8 of the world's tallest mountains are along Nepal's borders. Many people believe that the founder of one of the world's biggest religions, Buddhism, Gautama Buddha, was born in what is now called Nepal. Nepal has a population of 29.3 million people with a population density of 201.28 people per square kilometer, and it has a total land area of 147,181 square kilometers. Moving on into the money and economy of these countries, Pakistan's currency is the Pakistan Rupee, and 1 Pakistani Rupee equals 0.0091 US dollars. In Nepal, they use the Nepalese Rupee, and 1 Nepalese Rupee equals 0.0097 US dollars. The economy of Pakistan is the 24th largest in the world in terms of purchasing power parity, and Pakistan is the 54th largest export economy in the world. Its total GDP, according to the latest estimates, was $283 billion, and its GDP per capita is $5,225,000. Pakistan's total exports were $20.5 billion, and its top exports were house linens, rice, and non-knit men's suits. Now for imports, according to the latest numbers, Pakistan had a total of $45.9 billion, and its top imports are refined petroleum, crude petroleum, and palm oil. When it comes to Nepal, Nepal is the 150th largest export economy in the world. Economic development in Nepal has been complicated and affected by the constant changing in politics. For Nepal, its neighbor India is by far the biggest economic partner, and India accounts for 53.7% of all the exports to Nepal according to the CIA. Now, when we look at Nepal's GDP, the latest numbers show an estimate of $21.2 billion, and that brings its GDP per capita to $2.46 thousand. Its total exports were $909 million, and its top 3 exports were flavored water, knotted carpets, and non-retail synthetic staple fiber yarns. When we look at Nepal's imports, the latest numbers indicate $6.61 billion, and its top imports are refined petroleum, silver, as well as planes, helicopters, and/or spacecrafts. But with all that said, which of these countries is more expensive and cheaper to live in on average when we compare them? So looking at the cost of living in Pakistan compared to Nepal, the food in Pakistan is 15% cheaper, housing is 4% cheaper, but clothing is 8% more expensive, transportation is 32% less, and personal care is 23% less. Entertainment is a total of 12% less. So get this, when we look at the total, the cost of living in Pakistan is actually 17% cheaper than in Nepal. And finally, for the national debts and the debt per citizen, Pakistan's national debt is a total of $69.47 billion, and its debt per citizen is $372. Pakistan was placed among 4 out of 10 countries that is set to default soon on repayment of external debt. And when we look at Nepal, we see that their national debt is $5.8 billion and its debt per citizen is lower at $199. Now, Nepal is one of the few countries in the world which has enough room to borrow more money to its finance development works and achieve higher economic growth rates. Despite having these resources, the country still faces a huge infrastructure gap, which is a big hindrance on its growth. Now that wraps up this Which is Better episodes. Leave your thoughts and comments down there. And guys, follow me on Instagram. Send me a message, let me know how you're doing, and ask me anything and I'll do my best to reply as soon as I can. If you want to watch more FTD Facts episodes, there's going to be a recommended video at the end of this one, so look out for that. Until next time guys, you've been awesome and fantastic as usual. I'm Leroy Kenton and I'll see you guys real soon. Hey, check out all of you overachievers that made it to this end screen. Well, you might want to click on this video where you can learn more about the different countries of our world, including Pakistan as well as Nepal. I look forward to seeing you guys real soon in another episode. So stay awesome, stay educated.